Oh, hey there, travelers. Welcome back to the End of the Seven Dice. Hope you're all doing alright. Things have been pretty hectic here. We had a lot of people coming on in, and just want to see if this is your first time here to the inn. Welcome. My name is Michael. I run the Inn of the Seven Dice. A little gnome over there who thinks that he actually runs the Inn of the Seven Dice is Wing Over Gimbal. He's just a bard. You can go on and talk to him.
Yeah, and we're just gonna go, just hang a large photo of me there. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love the way that looks. It's looking really good. Oh, hey there, travelers. Welcome. It's me, Wingover Gimbal, famous gnome bird. I'm just hanging up some more photos of myself, because I figured, why not? You're worth it, Wingover. Got a few portraits done. This one, it takes up most of the wall, but honestly, look at that. I'm riding on a dragon, and there's explosions around me. The wind is whipping back my green hair. My golden eyes are glistening. I look good, travelers. Oh, look at my beard. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, you're here for the story. Oh, my goodness. Well, travelers, it's exciting. We had so many crazy tales. We had Paul come in and play cello. We had Jordan once more join us from Modified Role, come in to play Detective Billowin. And now we're back into the thick of it. The heroes are all meeting up. Things are gonna happen. Back with the boys again. Everybody's gonna get in there, and I settled my court case with battle bards. All right, yeah, everything's going well. Even got a new fan mail. Here, let me read it for you. I love it! Exclamation mark. 5 stars. This podcast is a blast. I started at the very beginning, and that's a really interesting start. I'm curious to see where it goes. The characters are fun and very distinctive. You can really see they're all having fun at the table. Gonna listen more for sure. This is from the Dice Popular crew. Thank you so much. They're from the United States of America. Thank you. Remember, go over, check out the Dice Popular. They have a wonderful tale of people being sent off into this. It's kind of like a prison island. It's in the middle of this storm. They just hurl people into there and they end up on this island. And then it's kind of like fend for yourself. Should be good. Travelers, let's see here. I got this person here. Where are they? Oh my God, you scared me. You just blended in right with the wall.
That's because I am a wall.
You're a wall? I mean, you look it, but like... What?
I'm an awakened wall.
You're an awakened wall? Okay, go on. They hire everyone these days.
Thank you, Wingover. Hop on over to battlebards.com for amazing sound effects. Like the sound of wood breaking, the sound of a busy area working on construction, setting up more walls, ripping down the trees of the forest to build my kind. Our army is growing. You put us around you. You are inside our prisons. The walls will rise. Check out BattleBards.
You all heard that, right? That was straight up a call to arms for all walls. Okay. Freaky. That's super freaky. Maybe I should just live outside. Oh, well, that's something. But travelers, let's get into this episode. I'm excited. Everyone's finally coming back together. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna go see completely normal play? Or are they just gonna, hang around and maybe hambone it? Or maybe just like a bunch of ultimate high fives? I don't know. Let's go check it out. I bring to you Wellshire, Part 1.
Hey, I'm Brett, and I'm playing Kelsar, the Tiefling Paladin
and chosen of Yektifa.
Hi, I'm Humberto, and I'm playing Bordon, Dwarven Cleric in Chosen of Time.
I'm Evan, and I'm playing Ronnie, the half-elf bard and Chosen of Chaos.
Hey, I'm Robert, and I'm playing MZ, the Githyanki Ranger in
Chosen of Blood.
Hey, I'm Jason, and I'll be playing Draxir, the Dragonborn Artificer
And Chosen of Machines.
Previously on Ballad of the Seven Dice, Kelsar and his new halfling friend Chilla had just come back from the world of Gallus, where they had discovered that the Silver Shield officer Dan Bright had fallen to the ghouls, but they have recovered Chenille, Everwinter, and the rest of the members of the Silver Shield. Meanwhile, Borodon and Ronnie had just come back from speaking to the police. But can this detective be trusted? Are the police corrupted here by the Church of the Shining God? We start off this story
with Kelsar. Kelsar, you have just come through the portal. You are bloodied and battered. You're at 1 hit point right now. You're laying on the ground. Chenille's laying beside you. She looks equally as rough. She shakily gets up. She extends a hand to you. We gotta get the rest of the Silver Shield and get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get the rest of them. Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, everything hurts.
We have to be careful. Those things are still out there.
Can we rest here, or is that like a no-go?
If you want, yeah, you could take a short rest. If you want to take an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Okay, so you can do that and roll your hit dice, but I also want you to roll me a perception check while you're doing so.
14. Okay, and then I gotta roll perception. I rolled a 6 on perception.
You got a 6. All right, so you rest up. You're feeling good. Your wounds aren't fully healed, of course. You're still feeling really rough, but you got a minute to kind of catch your breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about an hour since you've been waiting in this portal room. You still see the old bloodstains and stuff around the area, and the door to this room is closed.
Where's Diurna?
She's not here?
Well, we gotta find Diurna.
All right, where did she see you off here at the portal?
Yes, she did.
All right, follow me, I guess. Let's see if we can try to find her.
Okay.
Chenille opens up the door, and the smell hits you immediately. It's that coppery smell of fresh blood.
Oh my God.
And she looks down the hallway, and she looks back at you, her face gone white. Was this place attacked when you got here?
It was filled with ghouls when we got here. We managed to take care of about half of them at least.
I think I can hear fighting further down. Here, come on.
Let's go.
And she starts heading down a hall. While you're going down this hall, you're passing by these doors that are all closed, and you actually see in the hallway, there's a body of one paladin woman that you recognize. She was there when you went to go talk to Typhon.
Oh no. But
she's dead, lying there in the hall. It looks pretty recent.
Oh, no. I damn it.
Kelsar, are the ghouls in here? When you were last here, were the ghouls, did they enter into the sanctuary?
They were wandering the sanctuary and attacking when we got here. We took down as many as we could.
All right, let's just try to find her and get out of here.
Okay.
So you rush even more, just going past all these rooms until you make it to where you remember Typhon's room was. And you see there are a number of these ghouls, as you turn the corner to get to his office, and they're slamming on this door. You see at least 15 of them as they're all trying to scratch their way in. Their heads are snapped to the side, they're smiling.
They're just clawing at the door. You can see like their fingernails and everything are bloody as they're trying to get in, laughing. Let us in, Typhon. Typhon! We want to talk.
Can I do like a surprise attack, like an explosion, if they're distracted?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to roll for that. Come on, big money. I got 9.
So you go to point in this direction, and you miss, and you hit onto the door. This fireball explodes, taking a chunk of the door near the top off. And now all the ghouls are laughing and shouting as they're trying to like press into this hole you just made. And a few of them look over at you, and they're just smiling and laughing at you. He's pathetic. He's covered in blood. He's nothing. Kelsar, the failed hero.
Shut up!
And they're just laughing as they're trying to get into this thing, completely ignoring you and Chenille.
Okay, well, I am going to instead cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go for them, eat the shit out of them. 8.
Alright, so you heal yourself for 8 points, and you feel some of your wounds close up. You feel a little more reintegrated.
Now I'm gonna go and take out the trash. Because your mouths are writing checks, your butts can't cash. 24.
There you go. So you go and you run at this, and you draw your sword, you slam into the first ghoul. You feel your sword cut right through them as they fall down to the ground, this yellowish ichor splashing out. And I need you to make me an athletics check.
22.
So you are barely holding this off as there's about 10 ghouls trying to dogpile onto you, laughing. And Chenille shouts out. You see she comes behind you with a mace and starts slamming down on these ghouls' heads. And she sees that it's not very effective, so she takes out a pistol and starts firing at these things as they're all laughing and trying to claw at you. And then you hear something. On the other side of these ghouls, you hear these swords, like this whoosh of a blade, but it seems just incredibly fast. And you watch, in no time at all,
What the hell?
these ghouls get cut down from behind. You barely push one off and slash it down. As you see a number of Githyanki.
Githyanki?
They all look, similar to MZ. They have similar hairstyles, armor that was very encrusted with jewels and fine metals, like when you first met him.
Are you friends of MZ? You look similar to him.
They turn to you. You know Prince MZ.
Yes. Thank you for the help, but what are you guys doing here?
Where is Prince MZ?
I don't know at the moment. I was teleported here. A long time ago. They could be anywhere at the moment.
Do you know what world he's on?
Aburtoral.
Ah.
Wait a minute.
Do you know the city he's located in?
I don't know if I should tell you that.
We work for his mother, the Queen. We're trying to find him.
Why are you trying to find him?
The city is in great need of him. We're facing a threat that we'd never thought possible.
What kind of threat are you facing?
A strange enemy that seems to be able to possess bodies.
I'm not sure if I could trust you or not, but how do I know I could...
Here, take this. When you see MZ, give it to him. And it's a dagger, and it has these special sigils all over it, and it has a jewel in the pommel.
I'll do so.
When you see the prince, tell him that his people are looking for him, and we're concerned.
I'll do so. Thank you.
What is your name?
Kelsar.
My name is Zyrak. Thank you.
Thank you.
They kind of kick at the ghouls a bit. They look at you two. We were trying to find his location. We thought we picked it up here, but I guess we were wrong.
I guess you guys came at the right time, though.
I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Yes.
And when he turns to go, he just looks at his companions and is wordless. They all just kind of nod at each other, and they start walking out very uniform.
This is definitely something I'll have to deal with later. Let's go through the door and see if they're all safe in there.
You try to open up this door, it's still locked. There's a portion of it that's been blown off, but it's still pretty locked up.
Can I roll to kick it down? Kick the door open?
Sure.
Oh yeah. 21, baby.
So you kick this door, and it was already pretty rough from when you hit it before. And it flies off its hinges. You get this shot that barely misses your head as Diurna has these pistols leveled towards you.
Oh, she's... Diurna, it's me! Put down the pistol!
You see Typhon is beside her. His face is really pale. There's a bloody patch on his chest.
Typhon!
You see there's a few other recruits in here, but it looks like maybe 6 or 7 people in total.
Kelsar, you made it back. Chenille.
Yes, yeah, we made it back, but... Unfortunately, Paladin Dan didn't.
What? Well, we'll have to talk about this later. We need to leave now. The sanctuary is gone.
I agree. We have to get out of here now. Is this the rest of the Silver Shield?
This is all that remains.
You all fought bravely. We have to keep going.
Typhon puts down this gem. He slides it towards you, Kelsar. Kelsar, take this. It will open the portal back to Sanctuary for you to get there faster. You'll have to go to the outside one, but it should be cleared out by now.
But Typhon, I can't leave you behind.
I can't leave this place, Kelsar. My soul has been bound to this place. At least let me die for the cause.
I'm sorry, Typhon. I didn't want you to go like this.
Well, it was this or ghouls.
I guess so. I guess this is goodbye then.
Do not fail your mission, Kelsar, no matter what.
I won't.
No matter the cost.
I will succeed. Thank you, Typhon.
He leans back in his chair, and he looks pretty pale. You see there's a bit of blood on the ground, and he just has a rag against his chest.
Kelsar, we should get going. We don't have much time. We don't know if there's more ghouls that are coming.
Yes, we have to hurry, now.
How did you kill all of them?
Githyanki came, just out of nowhere, and they helped me take care of the rest of them. They were looking for a friend of mine, but then they just left.
We'll have to deal with that later. Let's get moving, now.
Let's hurry up, everyone! Rally up and let's go! Stay behind me.
So, the 9 of you rush out of here, leaving Typhon behind. You get through the halls pretty quickly, go past the broken barricades, and you make it to this portal that you originally came in, this room covered in blood. You go to this area, you quickly set the stone in this little pillar that's near this circle. All of you go stand like crammed in it, and the light starts swirling around you and flashing, and these cerulean blue flames pick up. And then suddenly, you are back in the garden that's just in the center of the Chosen's headquarters. And we'll go to everyone else. So, you guys, it's probably like 10 in the morning. You just finished eating breakfast. There's a lot of people still like in this commons room looking over different things. They got a few more deep ones to look over. They're talking about this different cult. There's a few books they're trying to go through. And Ronnie and Bordon come back from the direction of Elwyn's office. You saw them come in with a gnome, and then this gnome left shortly after. And now you guys are all together.
Well, I was successful. Things all good.
Yeah, it was actually an impressive outcome.
Yeah.
But and then I tap Ronnie, like Ronnie's back, and say, "Yeah, you did well this time."
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Miracles do come true.
Yeah.
You two are getting along?
Well, for now.
Yeah. I mean, don't get your hopes too high.
Well, we got a play to go to, huh?
Indeed.
Yes. So you convinced them to go to Waterdeep?
How many troops are going to Waterdeep?
There's no troops.
Troops?
I thought we were sending a group to Waterdeep while we go to the play.
Well, we're sending
A detective.
We found a detective to go and check things out.
Right.
I mean, it's better than nothing. And he probably won't go alone, right? So...
Yeah. You did hear him say something about finding a few people to help out.
What are we doing there, fearless leader?
So, while you guys are sitting there going, what are we doing? You hear this, like, almost a small bang. And it's coming from the inner courtyard that they have that usually you guys would catch a quick portal from. And a lot of people look up from their books and everything and are looking at each other. And just some of them pick up weapons and start heading towards the inner courtyard.
I think it's just a sump pump. I don't know if you gotta get on. I guess we'll get up and look. I don't know. It's just a noise. Like, we hear a lot of this stuff.
Kelsar, so you suddenly arrive in this garden, and you hear like the sounds of birds chirping around you, and the sun just suddenly blinds you because you're used to the artificial light of that place, and as well as when you went to Gallus, where Arkham was, it was pretty dark there. The skies were really overcast. And suddenly a number of Chosen just sort of flood into this courtyard with a number of weapons all pointed at you, magic ready, and a few of them look. And there's the 3 dwarves there. They all have axes. And one of them goes, Kelsar. Oh. The wolf woman. Okay. We thought somebody was trying to get in here.
Yeah, that was me. That was me trying to get in. Everyone else here. Hi.
Who are all these people?
This is what's left of my order.
And Elwyn kind of pushes through people, and he looks a little frazzled.
Alright, is this the silver shield, I take it? Kelsar, you're back?
Yes, I'm back. This is what's left. Is there a place where we could all rest up? A lot of us are gravely wounded.
Yes, we'll have people see to them. Come with me.
Thank you.
And Elwyn and like a number of the Chosen, they all start like filing back in. You and the Silver Shield members follow along. They're looking. A lot of these newer people are looking confused. There's like 5 of them that have never been to this world. And you go through these hallways until you come back to this main commons room. And Kelsar, you see the rest of Death Shift. They're all just sort of sitting at a table. They're kind of looking like they were gonna get up, but then they just kind of didn't.
I give him the finger. Fuck you guys.
Hey, it's Kelsar.
Oh, he's back. Hooray.
No.
Guess who's back?
No.
I just see them and I'm just like, you guys aren't gonna say hi or anything? No? Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna go lay down.
We already replaced you.
I mean, they did say hi.
Oh.
We got this guy.
Give us the chance to say hi.
Okay, so I give him because I'm still exhausted and everything, so I'm just like a half-hearted hi. I'm just like, I'm like ready to pass out.
Okay, so I'll just heal you. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll just heal you. And it'll be fine.
It's a whole new day, so Bordon and Ronnie, you got all your spells back.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna spend a fresh spell slot on Cure Wounds also.
Thanks, guys.
You're lucky you got back when you did. We were just about to leave, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a DM set that up.
Nah, I don't think so. It's just coincidence. Yeah.
Give himself all the fucking credit again.
So the rest of the order is led away, and Kelsar, you can go with them if you want, or you can stay here and talk to Death Shift. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go talk to Death Shift.
All right. The Order will remember this. No, I'm just kidding. So you go and you sit down with the rest of them, and it just feels great to sit.
Oh my god. Thanks, guys. Thank you for healing me.
No problem.
You have no idea what I've been through.
Yeah, Kelsar looks rough. He's covered in blood, and he has so many dents in his armor.
I'm just gonna slide over a bagel or something to him and be like, "Here, eat."
That was hell. That was worse than hell. Hell would be I'll walk in the park compared to what we all just been through.
Well, now you get to relax with nice long play. So
Yeah, we're gonna go see a play.
maybe wipe the blood off you, and then
Thanks, Ronnie. What have you guys been through since I've been gone?
Well, we blended up an entire sect of cultists.
Holy shit! Really?
Yes.
Tell me about that. That sounds.
we'll tell you on the way.
I hate cultists.
We don't need Brent. We don't need to literally recap what we did in the campaign.
Actually, Brent has no idea what you did.
Yeah, we'll tell him on the way.
We'll do a little walk and talk.
Okay.
Can we just do a SpongeBob thing, like a few hours later?
Yeah, we can fast forward you guys getting a sanctuary if you want.
I don't know if we're doing anything else here.
You guys know that your caravan's been loaded up. Supplies have been put inside, some basic furnishings, like there's a table and chairs and stuff in the main room. Then each of your rooms have like a dresser and bed.
Before I leave, can I check up on like the Silver Shield, the rest of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do before you headed out?
Snacks. I'm gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, you can get some snacks.
Okay.
All right. MZ, while Kalsar's heading out, make me a perception check.
20. Wow.
You got a 20?
No,
It was
No.
an 8.
I got a 2 plus 6. So that's 8.
Yeah, you don't see anything. So you just keep sitting down.
My passive perception is 21. I shouldn't even be allowed to get a 2 on the dice.
You should have thought about that. Oh, by the way, everyone, including Kelsar, you all get inspiration for the arcs that you went through because you did some pretty crazy stuff.
Sweet.
How do I... Oh, already had it.
I feel inspired.
I never use mine. Can I exchange
Yeah,
mine for gold?
Oh. That's...
I gotta start using mine too because technically I'd have 2 right
Yeah.
now, but didn't stop.
You're a true artist. You sell your inspiration for money.
It's for exposure, really. So, Kelsar, you head on out, and you go over to where, like, a lot of the beds are and everything. That's where often they have people who are injured just kind of sleep and rest. And you see a lot of the Silver Shield people are getting seen to by clerics, and a lot of them have, like, their armor off, and they're just in, like, their underclothing while they're getting healed and cleaned up. And Diurna turns towards you, and so does Chenille.
Kelsar, is there something you needed? Are you heading out soon?
Yeah. Apparently the rest of Death Shift is going to a play. I don't know what the hell that's about, but
You're going to a play right now? Kelsar, we just came back from hell.
yeah, I know, and I think we all kind of earned the break.
We didn't give him enough information.
I guess enjoy the play.
I wanted to see how you guys were doing before I left.
We're doing okay. The Chosen are helping us out here. They've been healing up our people and giving us some fresh clothes. I guess we're going to be staying here for a while and trying to help out with everything that's going on because this is the forefront of it all.
Glad I could at least save some of you. That was a nightmare.
It came unexpectedly. Suddenly the ghouls broke through the barrier. We don't know how. They killed most of what was left, but at least some of us got out.
Yeah.
And at least you were able to save Chenille.
I just wish I could have saved more. I guess there's no rest for me, at least. Don't know what this play is about, but I'm sure I'll find out on the way. I'm sure it's a mission related to what they've been through.
Well, try to enjoy yourself at this play, Kelsar. It sounds like you could really use it.
Yeah, knowing our history, it's probably not going to be enjoyable.
Well, be careful.
You guys as well. I know it's a safer area, but things can change in an instant.
We'll be prepared.
Get your strength, everyone, and I'm glad you guys are safe.
So you head back to the other guys. You see Ronnie has a lot of just these sacks of different snacks that he's just hauling in to the mystery caravan.
That's the name we settled on?
I don't know what name you settled on. I know Mystery Machine is trademarked.
Mystery Caravan's a good one.
And who's going... So you need 2 horses to pull this thing. Who wants to put their horses in the front?
I'll release my pony.
I can do one as well.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even remember what I called mine. I think it's Bojack Horse.
No, yours is Firebrand. There's Bloodmane, which is MZ's. What was the
Mine
horse?
is Ironhide.
Yeah, Ironhide. Not a trade.
Yeah, the other one.
The trade is the kid.
Yeah.
What is that name?
Falcorn?
No.
Yeah.
The horse.
Falcor.
Oh, the horse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember.
Artax. Oh,
Artax. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your horse is named Artax. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to sit in the front where they'll be actually with the horses? And who's just going to be inside?
I'm going inside.
I'll be inside.
Are there 2 seats at the front?
Yep.
I'll sit at the front, and then Uhtred will sit in the other seat, like a dog.
All right. So the rest of you guys go on in.
So, during this ride, I want to talk to MZ.
Okay.
Hey, MZ. During my mission, I ran into some other Gaythianki. They were looking for you.
My eyes just widen. What did they say to you? Who were they?
I think they were from your kingdom, some of the royal guards from your queen's royal guards. There was a creature attacking your homeland, and then I pull out the dagger they gave me, and I show it them.
That is authentic, MC. When you see it, the silver blade, the jewels, the sigil, this is from home.
How did they find you? And I just what did you tell them, Kelsar?
I didn't tell them everything. I didn't tell them where you were. I just told them that I know you. But I didn't tell them where you were located.
I just sit back and I hold the dagger for a minute. Did they give you any names or anything?
Yeah, just Zyrax. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, he's a captain of the guard.
Kelsar, because I don't think you, Brent, picked up on this as a person. One thing they said that kind of threw you off a little is they referred to him as Prince MZ. And the only prince that you're aware of is Borodon.
I was trying to remember if we actually knew that MZ was, because I simply my memory is a mess. But I was
yeah, same.
No, that MZ was a prince. Because
No, it was never brought up.
Yeah, Kelsar was yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's why I was I don't think Brent caught that.
Oh, so my memory is that bad then.
It's the isolation.
I'm old, okay? Give me a goddamn break.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
I literally can't. I think it was
Houston.
I think it was French toast. I don't fucking know. Yeah, they called you Prince.
Prince.
Like Prince MZ.
Yes, my mother is the queen.
This is insane.
Did anyone follow you? And actually, I'm gonna kind of see if I can get out of the way again and climb up with Jason for a minute and just look around, make sure we're not being followed.
Yeah, you can pop out of the wagon. It's not going at a super fast speed. You could jog beside it if you wanted. The seats by Drax here are taken up. Uhtred's a pretty big mechanical beast. You can go on top the thing if you want. It's all it's like a box.
Can I just How is this wagon? Is it like a side door, or like is the door at the back?
Yeah, so it's like a side door, and it has like when you open it up, there's a little thing that you can hit to make stairs come down. But normally it's like elevated up. It's like a couple feet up. The top is pretty flat, and there's like a sort of lowered area for seating for at the front.
I'll just open the door and look around and see if we're being followed.
Make me a perception check.
Ooh, natural 20. Where was that a minute ago?
You don't see anyone following you right now.
Okay. I'll close the door, sit back down.
MC, what's going on? Why didn't you tell us you were a prince? And
It didn't matter.
what? Wait, who are these people?
My family.
Why do they want to find you?
I've probably been missing for a while. Half-truths. Half-truths.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, my family's dead, so no. And the rest of the Silver Shield's here, so they're not really looking for me, so.
How many of them were there?
Just 9.
Just 9.
Yeah.
And Zyrak was obviously the one in charge. There was no one else with them who looked like they would be in charge.
As far as I know, no.
My mother is a very nasty woman, and that's why I've been avoiding them. And that's one of the reasons, actually, I gave all of you those stones, is because I don't want them to find me.
I see.
You all might be in danger because of this.
I mean, we're always in... This isn't new, MZ. We're always in danger.
Yeah.
Throw my stone out the window.
No. Do you actually?
Make a fucking acrobatics or athletics to catch it or something.
Yeah.
You're telling me they're following this stone, I'm throwing that stone away.
That stone, no.
So Ronnie, you just like, I guess you could probably hear it from like your room. So like you open up a window and you're trying to throw the stone out.
Are we not in the same room? We're in separate rooms?
I don't know like how your guys' setup was. I assume they were in like the common room, but like if you're kind of just there listening.
I just pictured this was like a wagon,
Like
and
a
we were all
wagon.
kind of...
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird in this thing.
It's a TARDIS.
Yeah, so it has like a large like central room that has like a table, a fireplace, like it has as if it's a large living room. And then there is 5 doors in here, one for each of your bedrooms, but like the spatial dimensions don't make sense compared to outside.
Okay. Well, we'll just say for this, I'm sitting close to them.
Yeah, we're in the common room.
Following this? crack open a window.
I got a 10 altogether as an acrobatics to try to stop Ronnie.
Let me roll to see what I get. Okay, yeah, Spinner
Ooh.
wins. So throw that stone.
It like bounces just off the tip of your hand and like bounces out.
You said I could run alongside this wagon, like it's not moving that fast. I'm out there trying to find it.
Oh, you can go back out and try to find it. Your passive perception's high enough. Yeah, you see it glinting.
Okay. I grab it and then I hightail it back into the wagon. And I shove it into Ronnie's chest and I say, "This is a matter of life and death." I say, "I'm more scared."
Well, I thought they were following it.
No. I'm more scared of my mother than I am Matthews or Durham.
Holy shit! This sounds like someone we don't want to fuck with.
The fact that they know your name, Kelsar, is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I wasn't even thinking. I was being piled on by ghouls. Like, that's no excuse. I shouldn't have told them. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I gotta think about some things and I go to my room.
Is there anything you guys would like to do, like on the way? Because Wellshire is more to the north. It's going to take probably about a week, maybe a little bit under to get there if you make good time.
I need to get some sleep. I'm exhausted.
First of all, need to figure out which spell it is. Aha! So yeah, I used augury.
So how does Bordon do this again? Do you have like dwarven stones that you throw?
Yeah.
So are you sitting like in the main room or your room?
No, my own room.
So you're sitting cross-legged on your bed. You know, your equipment's off to the side. You have like a dresser in here, a little window. There's nothing much like in your room at the moment because you haven't had the chance to go out to get many things. And you are rolling these stones while you're thinking about this situation that you're in. And what is the question that you're trying to figure out about?
I mean, it would be more of a... Is everything going to go according to plan?
You mean like with the play?
Yeah, like with our mission.
Okay.
You know, like if we're going to encounter some sort of like unexpected resistance.
Okay, are you going to counter something? Yes. So you throw these dice down, and it's good and bad.
It's always good and bad.
Can I talk to Bordon?
Yeah. So you go and knock on Bordon's door.
What is it?
Bordon, it's me. Can I come in?
Come on in.
Thank you. So, can I have no idea what's going on. Like, we're going to a play, but, like, what's this about?
Yeah, okay, so, the play. So, okay, from the beginning, we told you that we killed, like, an entire cult, right?
Yep, I'm very proud of you guys.
Yeah, I'm not that much, but it was like a nice death blender there. So, what we end up...
Name of my new death metal band is Death Blender.
So, what we end up figuring out is that there is a play about this... Is it called, like, Smiling God, Lucas?
The King in Yellow.
Yeah, no, but it was for a god, right? Like the Laughing God? I think you said something like that, right?
The Shining God is who they all worship.
Oh, the Shining God, yes, sir.
The Shining God isn't involved in this play. The worshippers of the Shining God found this flyer for the play, and then they had wrote a letter on the back of it, and that's what you found.
So I just tell Kelser that we found, yeah, like a letter about, like, on the back of this play, and that's where we're going to go now. We're going to investigate this play, quote unquote. I mean, there is a play, but there is clearly something evil behind it.
Should have known better. I mean, of course, there's something going on.
Yeah.
You guys, we wouldn't be going to a play for no reason, for a break.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked, that's for sure.
No.
And are you okay, Kelser? I mean, you've been away for, like, how long?
No, Kelser's been gone for like 2 or 3 days.
That can't be right, Lucas.
Because it was like on a span of like 3 months.
Yeah, for us players, it was a while, but yeah.
2 or 3 days. I mean,
No, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of like we went different places at that point. It would have taken longer than that to travel.
yeah.
Well, so what happened during that time? So you guys went to the warehouse. You went down there, wiped out the cult. That was one day. You also went to the marketplace during that day. You came back. You rested. The next day, you went to talk to the detective. So I guess it's been like a day and a half.
I thought he left before he even got into.
He left just before you guys went over to like the docks. That's when he left.
Oh, okay.
It is super odd because it was like for like very long for us.
I know for us it's been so long. For you though, you haven't really been apart for super long. I mean, like I guess you had that 2-week break where you were training with the Purple Mage, and then you saw Kelsar for like half a day, and then he was off again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, Kelsar, how have you been? What did you do on this past 2 days? Which clearly wasn't 3 months, but it does feel like it.
To put it bluntly, it's been an absolute nightmare. I went back to the Order of the Silver Shield. and it was invaded by ghouls. I was told that Chenille and I knew the location of Chenille and Dan, and they were back in Arkham, and we had to go back and clean up the rest of the mess. And we encountered this. Well, first we encountered like an avatar of death.
Oh, Necros.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went through a tunnel and we lost one of the soldiers.
I still wanted to go back to that place.
We lost one of the soldiers there, and then we fought this gargantuan four-headed monster that almost all of us had killed, even with the strategy and everything. It was a nightmarish, like, fallen chosen, and we barely made it out.
But how did you get that there so fast, though?
We had teleportation and we had access to advanced machinery that could get us there quicker.
Oh,
But unless there's anything else that I need to know, I think I'm gonna take a long day to rest, because this has been a heavy day.
go for it. I just wanted to say I'm glad that you're back.
Thanks, Baradon.
No problem.
I'm glad to be back with you guys. I'm sorry for leaving you guys behind.
Oh, no. I understand that you had your own things to do as well.
Well, I'll let you guys know now that I'm back. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
That's great to hear.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Ronnie, are you doing anything? Are you just kind of chilling?
Yeah, no, I gotta go talk to Drax here, and I guess I gotta try and figure out what's his like magic item crafting. What list should I be looking at to ask him for?
Yeah, I could just send you a list.
We'll say you like uncomfortably climb out.
I'm pretty sure I looked this up before. I'm pretty sure I looked up this before, and there's something I can make with a jewel worth 100 gold pieces that will give me a what are those things called? Little people made out of clay.
Oh, like you want a homunculus?
Homunculus, yeah.
No.
I don't know if I don't think I can make that for you.
What?
I think I can only make that for me.
Oh no!
Don't.
No, that is a terrible
Yes.
idea.
The homunculus is friendly to you and your companions, and it obeys your commands. Like I could make it, but I don't think you can command it at all.
But it's gonna be friendly to me.
It'll be friendly to you.
Yeah, make it anyway. I don't have nothing else to do with this 100 gold piece, so I'm gonna make something out of it.
Why don't you get a dog?
But then like it's literally just going to be Lucas like micromanaging another thing, because I won't really be able to command it because I'm a steel defender artificer.
I mean, you don't have anyone to clean this caravan.
It could be, yeah.
He could be your little caravan butler.
I guess.
We could literally go to Sanctuary and like hire someone. Like we'll get a homeless guy or something.
Because every time I try and hire someone, I get shut down. So I'm making a dude.
Because you keep wanting to bring like farmers with us on a death mission. That's why.
All right, this is all part of Ronnie is plotting against himself to soften his own heart with a pet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of you guys are here. I'm going and talking to Drax here by myself.
So he's going to be a more compassionate and caring person because he's now going to have a homunculus pet. This
Well,
is good.
He will be able to kill a creature that's not even alive.
I mean, to be fair, they die to like the wind blowing, basically.
Okay, I'll do something else, and then I got something else going on. Yeah, I'm gonna I'll start that up, Lucas, and then.
I thought you were going to want me to like infuse one of your items, like to give it a magical property.
Yeah, I could probably do that too.
That was that guitar pick, right? That you wanted him to look at?
Yeah, I do have to get that one infused. I was going to try and do both. Okay, well, I'm going to talk to Drax here about infusing a guitar pick then.
Yeah, you're sitting like uncomfortably between Draxier and Uhtred, but like you don't mind. But like Draxier's kind of squished.
Hey, buddy.
Doesn't he have like limited times he could do this?
Oh, it's like he can have so many going at a time. So like if he disables one, he could make another one, kind of thing.
Yeah, I can always overwrite it like the next long rest.
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy, wondering if you could give me a little John Hancock on this pick over here.
All right.
Maybe make it do something fun and magical.
I know 2 things for this weapon.
Okay.
You can do radiant weapon, or we can do a magic weapon.
So that's either radiant damage or magic damage, just generally?
So both of them give a +1 to hit and attack.
Okay.
Radiant weapon right now also gives you like a charge that you can expend to make it like glow brightly.
Okay.
And later on, magic weapon gives you like an additional +1 to hits and damage. But I'm not at the level for that yet.
I want to shine. It doesn't matter. I want to be real bright.
Or
I want to glow. I got dark vision. It doesn't matter. I want this thing to shine super bright. So give me one of those ones.
all right.
For this attack, Ronnie, I'll have it that you can do kind of like a sonic attack. So like when you like strum down in a guitar, it would be like a bright flash.
Oh, I thought you meant like a homing attack or a spin dash or something.
I just have
no,
visions of Eddie Van Halen right now. It's
So any like instrument that you could use this pick with, you could like hit down, and then it'll be like a sonic radiant attack to a creature to harm them.
Okay, sounds good.
So Draxier, I think that takes you a bit to do, right?
Yeah, I'll just be like, next time I return to my quarters, I'll work on it.
Sure, we got a whole week, so...
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back to my room and start... Oh, wait a minute.
Are you gonna start just paging through that to see what you can do?
Well, I can't read.
I said you could read this, because it's just names.
You can read this? Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's just names, so you're not sure entirely what it will do.
Okay.
But you know that that it must listen.
Okay, I'll have to find like an actual list.
Yeah, and you can... this is fully up to you. They could be as weird as you want. Okay. So time progresses. It's a few days that you're going down the road. And it's a nice autumn day. Like, it goes pretty well. And as you're going along, like, you don't pass a whole lot of travelers. There doesn't seem to be as many people out on the road these days. You do pass maybe the odd group of knights that are patrolling, or soldiers. Some of them bear the crest of Sanctuary. Some of them bear the crest of Baldur's Gate as they're going past you. And you eventually come to a fork in the road, and you go right as the map instructs to go towards Wellshire. And Draxier, you finished crafting that weapon for Ronnie. The pick's ready. We'll say another one of the guys is on the front right now.
Can I just say, one night I work on that, and then the other one, I'm going to replicate magic item and make a Lantern of Revealing.
Oh, what's that do? Does that work for like invisible people and stuff?
Yeah, so basically I can see stuff that's invisible within 5 feet, and it casts bright light or dim light within 30 feet. I have to look it up to know exactly, but something like that.
That's really cool. So you spend some time working on this, and thankfully Sargoth had put all these tools in your room. And for the other guys, it's kind of loud every now and then. Like, you'll hear Draxier working on stuff, like you've taken the dents out of Kelsar's armor, stuff like that. But you have like a full setup on here to like repair armor and weapons, to tinker, build what you want, fix Uhtred. So unlike the guys' rooms that are a little sparse at the moment, except Ronnie's that's filled with a lot of snacks, yours is just tools everywhere. You have a bed right in the corner, and there's like more tools around it. So as you guys go up, and like you guys are traveling along, and it's been quite some time, you look out and you see there's like a wall of fog, and you're coming up to it. It's just like, like fog's sort of coming in, but as you're going into this fog, it's getting thicker and thicker. So MZ, while you're up there with the reins, you're going through this fog. In the beginning, it was pretty normal, like you're just kind of like drifting into this foggy area. A lot more trees were around, and then slowly it became so thick that you could barely see a few inches in front of your face. And with your incredibly high passive perception, You hear someone lightly step onto the roof of your caravan.
I turn around with the swords out. They just come out of my hands.
You see crouched, and it doesn't make sense for this kind of weight, because this caravan should be destroyed. But crouched, sort of doing like that, like hands on knees, he's looking down at you, is this 11-foot tall pit fiend that smiles at you.
Brother, it's time to go home.
And he extends his hand to you.
I can't right now.
When can you?
When I'm done doing what I'm doing.
I'll be back in 2 days' time, brother.
Why do you want me to come back so bad right now?
The city's under siege.
By who?
The Swarm. They follow a shining god. The Swarm seeks to take the Red Dragons.
Be careful dealing with them. They will corrupt anyone and anything. And I say that's what that's what I'm dealing with here.
He hands you gingerly this very old scroll. And he puts it down in front of you and says,
2 days' time.
And he takes a step back, and this hellfire erupts as he steps through this flaming circle. And you see there's like a scorch mark on the roof. And you pick up this scroll, and as you slowly unfold it, and it's old, like it's ready to crumble in your hands. There, very well drawn, is a picture of you with blades coming out of your hands and standing like in front of 100 dead Githyanki. And then you get through the fog and look around at the town of Wellshire. Oh, beautiful Nesme, our shining Nesme, we've loved you all these years. Oh, beautiful Nesme. Oh, looks like the boat's ready. Giles really has a way of getting these things done so fast. I think he got Oblivion to help him. Oh, is that you there, Garbo? I love how you are all helping out so much.
I'm a part of the Swarm, so... Yeah, we always love helping out the Shining God.
The Shining God spreads their light in all of us. Let it shine, let it shine. Whew. Is this boat able to fly, Garbo?
Oh yeah. We have a member of the Swarm on here, and we're gonna make this baby fly.
A Spelljammer ship. Ooh, how magical. Giles is gonna be so mad that I'm driving his car. That's what he gets for having a voice far too similar to mine. If we were in the same room, people would have a hard time telling us apart. Thank goodness there's never been a situation for that.
Yeah, I really expected him to just walk right in.
So did I. Yeah, so did I. Well, the universe is funny that way. Ooh, where do you want to go to, Gobbo? Shall we swing by Waterdeep, pick up some of our lovely people? I'm sure we can talk to the Ringmaster and get some fun little oogly googly monster people.
They just prefer to be called the Changed.
Oh, of course, that is insensitive of me. They are the Changed. Thank you, Gobbo, for correcting me. I appreciate that in a follower. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're friends.
We are, Gobbo. We are friends. But where do we want to go? Head over to Waterdeep. We can go over to the spine of the world. Maybe the Moonshade Isles. Oh. I know where we're gonna go.
Where?
We're gonna go to Evermeet.
You can't go to Evermeet, it's too protected. It's the island of the elves.
Yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? There are many people of high magic living in Evermeet, aren't there?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're gonna go ahead anyways.
What if we get blown out of the sky?
Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. Many of us will die.
That doesn't sound great.
No, not at all. I'm excited. Is Bernard here?
It will be a minute, I think.
Perfect. And, oh, his little gnome friend?
Yeah, the Tolly.
Yes, the Tolly. How many Tollys are left?
5.
Huh. That's still a lot. I think we lost... Let's see, we lost the 2. Holly, Jolly, and Jolly Holly. They're from the Tolly clan?
Yeah.
Okay. And there was Folly Dolly.
Yeah.
We sent him through that time warp for our shining birthday. Ooh, we have a number of people that didn't make it through that. That's okay, though. Oh! Even better. Gobbo, I have an idea. Listen. Actually, no. I'm saving this for someone who will really appreciate me. You go work. Go, make the sails do things.
Alright, bye, Lazar.
Bye, Gobbo. Oh, just the Dragonborn I was looking for. Oh, Elthazar, hello, how are you? Bernard Busybody, I have missed you. Come here and give me a hug. Oh, is that a new body? How many bodies have you been through, Bernard? Oh, just a few. I was on the moon of Sigil. I went to Chicago. I was up in, what is that place called? It doesn't matter. There's so many places I've been. I'm probably gonna have to go back to Sigil soon. I have some work there, but I'm also gonna be seeing a play soon. It's gonna be very good. But yes, what's going on, Althazar? What do you want to do? I am gonna pilot us all the way to Evermeet, the island of the elves. Ooh, that sounds mysterious and fun. What else are we gonna do? We're going to bring it. You don't mean... Oh, I mean... the shining bird? Yeah, we're gonna bring it. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. We're going to the island of the elves. Quick, hand me the shining conch. Oh, of course. It's a good thing we've created so many of these. I know, we've mass-produced them, which honestly, in hindsight, seems like a bad idea, though. Think about it, if someone gets a hold of this, they can just summon the shining bird. Yes, it'll be a bit of a problem. I can't see that ever happening. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, okay. Should be here soon. How was your trip, though? Oh, it was good. It was lovely. I enjoyed Chicago. How? Did you meet anyone fun there? Oh, yes, there was a Dr. Robert. We're close friends. He actually joined the church. Oh, that's lovely. That's so much fun. I love that. Who are you working for in Chicago? The Judge Foundation. A lovely group that deal with people coming through portals. They often actually capture and enslave extraplanar beings. I met a Percifer there. It was lovely. They're a little cat being, but they work for another outer god. Not Hasta, though. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, tell me about it. How's the food? I just tried the bagels. They're not bad, a little bit hard. One of them tasted, I believe, like arsenic, but I just think that's flavoring. I brought them some fruit from Sigil, though. Oh, the sadness fruit. That's nice. That's nice. It was good. It was good. How's work been? Good. Good, yeah. No, Waterdeep's going great. I just checked in on the Ringmaster. He's having a lovely time. Our Shining Sect has been doing great. Talked to Giles. He's got Sanctuary down on lock. Yeah, all he has to do is take care of that troublesome prince. I think he has some issues with detectives, but you know what? It's easy to corrupt the police force here, so whatever. Yeah, but no, work's been good. Work's been good. Very fulfilling. I feel great.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, that sounds like the bird.
Oh, it's gonna be here soon. Is there anyone left inside Candlekeep?
No, I believe we killed them all.
Ooh, I kind of feel bad. They were nice people.
Well, they kept trying to kill us.
It was self-defense. Well, we'll bring our own librarians in. It should be fine.
Yes, it'll be lovely.
I like that we stored the ship underneath Candlekeep, though. It's been good.
Yes, it's been easier. Oh, here's the bird.
Oh, perfect. All right, come on, Bernard. Let's get on this boat.
Indeed.
Oh, hot damn. Looks like MZ's family is finally paying him a visit. I mean, he kept pretty secretive for so long. I know a lot of people who tend to avoid their families, especially around holidays, because let's face it, some family members are just the worst. Even though you're blood, maybe they're not the best. Maybe they took your job when you were supposed to be the master for tinkerers. Maybe they took over the family's brewing industry. Maybe you were supposed to inherit these things and live a really comfy lifestyle, but these jerks took it away from you. I mean, crazy. No. But anyways, travelers, what a tale. It seems like everybody's finally getting a chance to talk and getting a chance to really settle down. And poor Kelsar, oh, he just came in the thick of it. He's like, what the hell's going on? And everyone's like going off to a play, even though they just completed Death Blender and they didn't even say anything. Oh my god, 2020 Death Blender, am I right? Travelers, remember, just take care of yourselves in this difficult time. Wash those hands and just stay away from people if you can help it, because not everyone's great, honestly. And just make sure that you check in on your loved ones and just they'll socialize, even if you're just using your magic devices or something, you know. You don't have to see people in person to socialize. You can always socialize at a greater distance. Yeah, travelers, I got to be off. I have to check all these walls. I have to make sure they're really stuck there, because if these walls start coming alive, we're screwed, honestly. They'll bring down the roof on all of us. Alright, travelers, take care. I bid you all adieu.